maybe 2 days, 3 days after Delisa left, Tony got sick, and it's hard to start feeling like, to not feel like, oh my God, this is my fault. And I couldn't see my daughter like that. It was getting the best of me. So I broke down and cried because I was like, I'm not doing a good job. I don't know if I can do a good job without Delisa.
What's up, S Squad?
Squad!
Okay, guys, so I told you on my Instagram, Lisa, you need to follow me if you're not already. You guys know we're on the circle. Well, you know, I'm him on the circle.
On the circle-ish.
Ish, yeah.
That's the best way to put it.
But a lot of people, you guys, like, really are invested in this man right here.
Yes! I love circle verse. I love the circle verse. Y'all are dope. I love y'all.
So I told you guys to ask me what questions. You know, you guys just wanted to see him. But
they just wanted to see me.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, what? For what? He's taken. So the fuck you want him for? No, okay. You guys asked questions about.
I'm kind of blushing right now. I'm kind of blushing.
His experience. I guess behind the scenes. So we're gonna answer those questions now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A little interview with, huh? What?
His Instagram is at TREV_Saint. A little interview with what?
With me. They want to know stuff about me.
I know why.
Oh my God.
Why you got this sexy
little
ass?
old me.
Why you got this sexy ass shirt on?
You want me to go put a
He's
different shirt on?
taking, ladies. If y'all in his DMs, I'm gonna fight you.
You want me to go put a different shirt on?
No, it's good. It's cool.
Cause you want to look at my muscles.
I
too?
know I do. Yeah, okay. Give me kisses.
Okay.
Give me that whack kiss.
Cause I'm gonna be covered in makeup.
All right. The first question.
Okay, drum roll. Let's go.
How did you feel when I told you that I was gonna catfish you?
Oh, I thought it was a great idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was hype. Like, I mean, selfishly, I was like, I get to be on the circle too. But I think us together, like, we're super competitive together.
Yeah.
So I think, like, as a team, unbeatable. Yeah. Absolutely unbeatable. I think it was a great idea. I think it'd be easier to play me than it would to play herself.
Yeah, why do you think that? Because you know in the beginning, I told him, I was obsessed with Circle and I wanted to go in as me.
Yeah.
And then I thought about it because I didn't record my video for the application right away. I remember, and I thought about it and I was like, oh, I think I should go in as you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that moment, what did you think?
Smart.
You thought it was smart?
I thought it was super smart. But like, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you like, oh, you should go in as me. Like if she was gonna go in as herself, I know she's gonna feel confident that she could win as herself. My concern was that like girls are no joke. Like there's gonna be some cattiness, some fighting, all of that. And I know like it'd be hard to kind of not get wrapped up in it. And if, you know, so when she said, oh, I'm going as you, I'm like, perfect. Like that's a good way to avoid that, having that problem. And I mean, I think I look like, you know, I don't know, I think I just look like a nice dude. Like, you know, you'd want to be my friend. I would want to be my friend. You
are a nice dude. It's not that you look like you are. Okay, next question. How do you feel about your daughter being on the internet now? Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, I mean, I don't feel any more different about it than I did, you know, having Instagram or put her on our social medias, like, or, you know, on YouTube. I don't really feel any kind of way about it. You know, I think I've been blessed with a beautiful wife, beautiful daughter, beautiful family. Like, personally, I would want the world to see that and, you know, at least be something that, you know, other people want to strive for and have. you know, and I'm not saying that like to brag. I'm saying that because I think family's beautiful. I think you should be proud of your family and show them if like I'm happy. I'm so happy, and like I said, I just want the world to see that and see the things that bring me happiness. And my daughter's unbelievable, man. So I don't feel any kind of negative way about it. I think, you know, it's really dope getting to see all the positive things that people say. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. Like, we love her. She's so cute.
They say that we're good parents.
They say we're good parents. Like that means a lot, you know? Because I'm pretty sure there's some people that are just like, I wouldn't have my daughter out there like that. You pimping out your kids. That's not it. Like I said, it's for me, it's like I just want the world to see how beautiful she is and how happy, you know, she makes us and how proud we are of her. So that's really it. Like, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's great. And the feedback we've been getting is amazing. So I'm cool with it.
We have had our YouTube channel for years before we had it before we had our daughter. Like when we got married and we went through that whole process, our honeymoon, all of that stuff. So a lot of our private life is already out there on YouTube. So Netflix is a much bigger scale, but I think he's pretty used to it at this point. Like, she had her own Instagram from like when she was born. And my labor and delivery was on there, so it's on our YouTube channel. So I think like that's pretty cool. I think it's cool that we're able to look back on it. And
that's it too, you know. I think this is, and even for her, you know, I mean, maybe in the future she'll be like, I hated it, I don't like that, I don't like being able to go back. But I mean, I highly think that's not gonna be the case, you know. But for everybody, it's cool to get to like watch her grow, you know, and when she's, you know, 18, 19, 20, shoot, when she's 30, you know, we get to look back and be like, oh, have this feeling of nostalgia, you know. Like, I remember when she was that little, that cute, and it'll just be there forever. So I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah. So next question, do you think that I did a good job impersonating you? We got a lot of those questions. Like, do you think that I did a good job being you or playing you? Yeah, what do you think?
For the most part, yes. But what I'm gonna say is this. I think that I knew it wasn't gonna go off without a hitch. You know, I think there's gonna be moments where being a guy is challenging for you because you've never had to be a guy. Period. Like, doesn't matter if you're playing a guy, there's gonna be things that you just don't do. Even though you've communicated with guys, it's not the same, you know?
Yeah.
But I do think that you have done a fantastic job overall. There's little things though, little things where I'm like, nah, I wouldn't have done that. Probably wouldn't have said that. No, that's not how we should have played it. You know, so it's like, but I knew that was gonna happen. You know, my whole thing was like, man, I'm hoping whatever little mistakes are made or things I would have done differently, like, I just hope it doesn't out her. I hope they don't catch on, or, you know, I just hope they like her enough to be like, well, I don't know, or that's okay, or whatever, just for them to just stay oblivious to it. So I don't know. I feel like she's done okay. I know she could do better though. Like, I know it. I know she can. She's been with me. We've known each other for
a long
forever.
Time. What is it? Since 2007.
It's like there's all those times where I'm like, damn, like, she should know. She should know what I would say in this situation. She should know, like, you should be like hearing my voice in your ear at times.
Yeah, I thought I did that, but whatever.
But it's also, like I said, it's gonna be tough to step out of your female self. You know, your femininity. That's the word I was looking for. Femininity. That's the word, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, whatever. Sounds good.
I think so.
Sounds good, but it's gonna be tough to kind of step out of that, right? And 24/7 be Trevor.
Yeah.
So, like, high five to you. Kudos to you.
Thank you
for doing a good job. If I had to give her a grade so far, she's gonna get an A-.
Okay, I'll take that.
It's not an A+, it's not an A, it's an A-.
Oh, so what? Still good.
Okay.
I mean, I think I did an A+, but whatever.
We're not there. We're not there yet.
You're a hater. He actually, we just recorded some reaction videos for him, so he's going to be reacting to, you know, certain things that I did on the circle. So stay tuned for that, and make sure you subscribe because, yeah, you know, we does it all here. Okay. Do you get jealous with your wife being so popular now?
No, no.
First of all, I've always been popular, so I don't know.
This is my question.
Okay,
They're asking me.
No, I'm just saying.
First of all, she's always been popular, okay? All right? She's always been popular, okay? So this is nothing new. Like, I mean, just guys, like, look at her. Look at her, like, it's hard to not love that face. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You see, I'm scoring more brownie points. But it's true, like, she's always been popular. This is nothing new. I'm pretty much used to it. And I'm like, I want her to have people that love her because I love her. I want her to have fans because I'm her fan.
Thank you.
You know, so like, of course I want my wife to win. I want my wife to blow up. I don't feel any kind of way about it. Like, as a family, if she wins, we win. And it's like, who the hell am I to be sitting here feeling some kind of way, trying to block her blessings, because she deserves everything that she's getting right now and more. So I don't feel any kind of way about it. Like, I want more of it for her.
Give me some kisses.
I get some kisses? Ooh.
My lips is not gonna come off on you. You're so scared of that. Okay. How did you feel about the mannequin makeup challenge, the Glamican challenge? So yeah, he actually did a reaction video to this, so just stay tuned for that, because he's not gonna, we're not gonna go through it now, because we already did that. Like that, like that's just redundant.
Let's not reopen. Let's not reopen.
What was your thoughts throughout the whole experience? So yeah, what was your thoughts? Like, I guess basically they're trying to say, wow, I was there and you was here. Essentially, you was a single dad without me.
So it's kind of not a lie, guys. It's actually not a lie to some extent. What was my thoughts while you were gone, like while the show was filming?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Throughout the whole, I guess they're saying throughout the whole experience. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
All right. I guess so. Let's just say let's talk about while she was gone, because like to talk about my thoughts for the entire experience. Like, this has been a pretty long experience.
Yeah.
This has been a pretty long experience, so I've had a bunch of feelings and thoughts, and it's been a lot. But to narrow it down to like a particular situation, when she was gone, it was like, it was cool at first, because, you know, like I still was able to talk to her, going through quarantine and whatnot. I hadn't really felt her being gone, you know, because I still got to communicate. But once like filming started, it was like, oh my gosh, like every day was like sitting on pins and needles, because you just didn't know what was happening. You're just hoping like you don't hear from her. And I would never naturally feel like that, you know, but I was like, man, no news or not hearing from her is a good thing. And the days go by so slowly. Like, there has never been a time period of my life that has felt that long, like ever. It was really, really, really stressful. I wouldn't really call it a fun time for me. Yeah. Because like you don't get to see anything going on right now, so you're just like, man, I don't know. You're just hoping she's doing well, like the game's going the way that she wants it to go, hopes it goes. And you know, and I had like other stuff, you know, going on. You know, I was basically like, I was by myself with Tony, which to some extent is kind of scary, because I'm like, I've actually never, like, I'm in charge of this little person by myself, no wife, who,
this little person,
you know, who's been with Tony every single day since the day she was born. So it was a lot. Like, for me, that stretch of time was exciting in the sense that I was glad that she got to have this opportunity. Exciting in the sense that when you look back on it and you're just like, wow, that was, you know, even the stressful stuff was pretty cool. You know, like your hindsight 2020, or just being able to look back and say, okay, well, you know what, like I'm happy that got to happen. But when you're in it, it's, I was like, man, this is kind of overwhelming at times.
Tony got sick too, right?
Oh yeah. Like, so that was pretty early on. Like maybe 3 days after Delisa left, Tony got sick, and obviously it's a stressful time in the world, and you know, she'd never gotten sick ever, so it's hard to not feel like, oh my God, this is my fault. How am I gonna be able to do this, you know, until she gets back? There was a point where like I even broke down. I'm not gonna lie, like Tony was having a rough day, and I couldn't see my daughter like that. It was getting the best of me, so I broke down and cried because I was like, I'm not doing a good job. I don't know if I can do a good job without Delisa. Not really feeling sure about myself as a dad, because like nothing had gone wrong up until that point, you know. But whatever, you know. Next day, I rolled up my sleeves and said, it's all right, we're gonna get through it. And we did. You know, it was really cool for myself and Tony to have that time together to get to bond, because she was the biggest mama's girl. And I get it, they're together every day.
Yeah.
But Tony was like if you had to ask if she could talk, you'd be like, yo, you bang with dad? She'd probably be like, yeah, but not as much as mom, you know? So it was cool to like be her number one for a little bit,
yeah.
You know?
And we went right back to it when I came back.
Yeah, it took like a day.
And then that was my baby,
and then she was over me again. So it's cool. She's a daddy's girl now.
I didn't know that you broke down.
Oh yeah. She was, yeah, she had a little cold, and you know, she just was having a really rough day.
I mean, I know that, but I didn't know
wrong.
that you was like.
Yeah, it was like I was trying to put her to sleep. I tried to put her to sleep, and you can tell she was just struggling. Like, you know, she just was uncomfortable, and it was like really in that moment nothing else I can do but hold her. But knowing like I couldn't do that, and knowing like it's my job to fix stuff as dad, it broke me in that moment, you know.
Aw, babe,
so
I'm sorry.
Nah,
I feel so bad.
It is what it is.
Like, it's really hard to see, because like she just was sick recently. I'm sick too. Well, I was sick. But it's really hard, toddlers, and she was much younger then, like when they're sick, because they can't blow their nose, like they don't know, they don't understand what's going on. They are very uncomfortable all the time. They don't want to eat. So I can't imagine what you was going through. I'm sorry, baby.
No, it's
I
cool.
feel so bad.
It's cool.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's see. Who is your favorite player in the circle right now? Up to episode 8.
Up to episode 8.
I mean, that's all we saw anyway. Like, literally, I haven't even seen the rest of it.
Like, Trevor's my favorite player in the circle.
It better be.
Like,
Oh, Lord.
all right, guys. I mean, how'd you expect me to answer that question? But if you want me to pick somebody other than Trevor,
yeah.
All right, I'll give you my top 5.
No.
I'll give you my top
like
5.
Literally all of them.
Trevor.
Yes.
Trevor. Mitchell.
Mitchell.
So it would be Mitchell, guys. Mitchell is a stand-up guy. Like, if I was in the show, like I'd probably have a bromance going with Mitchell. Like, he's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Started off shaky. I didn't know where he was gonna come from. I was a little worried, but we seem to be on the same page now. I like Mitchell.
Yeah.
Mitchell, you're okay with me. If you're watching, you my man, bro. I got you forever.
God.
Got you for life, bro.
So that's it. Actually, I'm gonna let you answer some questions on my Instagram page.
Ooh.
Just because, like,
Is that like an Instagram takeover? Husband edition?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, thanks for rocking with us. If you guys have more questions, like, feel free to throw them in the comments below.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, if you want to see more reactions of anything that we haven't done so far or whatever, just throw it in the comments below.
Yes.
We still coming with the pranks. We still coming with the vlogs. Don't forget to follow our family page with Tony, the Saints Family 2, TOO. Don't forget to follow my page, because obviously I answer questions as well on the circle, and I have all my story times up there, my beauty stuff. Girl, like, we girlfriends, so or not. So make sure you subscribe to that channel as well.
And subscribe to our podcast channel, Trev and Lisa.
Trev and Lisa. I know we have a lot, but it's all different areas. So, you know, whatever you're interested in, feel free to holler at us there. Subscribe to that podcast channel, because that is all about...
It's all about relationship stuff. So, like, we've been together forever. So it's a good way to get our opinion on just about everything regarding relationships, love, marriage, because you'll hear it from husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, all of it, because we've been through all of it.
Yeah, it's a lot of topics that people have questions about, as far as like money or love, or like, should you ask your man for money, or what's the perfect time to have sex with somebody after meeting, like all of those. How do you feel about divorce? How do you feel about divorce? A lot of relationship questions, and those as well, we get the ideas from you guys. So again, follow us on Instagram at Trev_Saints. Lisa Unique. It's the Saints. That's all of us together.
Oh,
Tony.Abella.
yeah, there you go. I was like, please throw my baby in there.
I did your baby. Love it so much. And don't forget, check us out on Netflix. Gotta watch The Circle. You got to, because it is juicy. We put a lot of spice in this season, okay?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. 8 episodes in, guys. Tune in on Wednesdays.
Yeah, and tell Netflix to give us our own show. Don't you want to see a black family living damn life? Okay?
Oh yeah.
Kardashians, they had their chance. Now it's up to us.
And they're done.
And they're done.
Right? They throwing in the towel. So y'all gotta pass the baton now.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in our next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.